Yeah.
What's going
What's going down? From the Twin Cities of Minnesota, the streets of Chicago, it's your girl, my girl, everyone's girl. It's What's Going Down with Lyrasis.
What's going down with Lyrasis?
What's going
What's going
down?
down with Lyrasis?
What's going down tonight?
What's going down with Lyrasis?
What's going down?
What's going down with Lyrasis?
What's going down tonight?
What's going down with Lyrasis?
What's going down?
What's going down with Lyrasis?
What's going down tonight?
What's going down with Lyrasis?
What's going down?
What's going down with Lyrasis?
What's going down tonight? It's going down tonight. It's going down tonight.
yo? What's going down? It's your girl, Lyrasis. Thanks for tuning in tonight to What's Going Down with the Lyrasis. Got a great episode tonight, as usual. First, I want to get into a couple of things. I want to talk about some news. First, everyone, I want to thank everybody who sent me all of the encouragement, comforting words. Everyone knows that my brother had passed this Saturday. And I just want to say thank you. You guys poured out a lot of love and support for my family and I. I want to say thank you about that. My brother will always be remembered. He will be missed. Other things, I wanted to talk about a couple of things that's going on in the news. I want to say rest in peace to Shock G, DMX. Man, those were some very talented people from the industry, and we lost them. So rest in peace. I also want to get into George Floyd. One thing I want to say, we were celebrating the justice. He prevailed. Chauvin went to jail. And then the next thing we know, we hear about Dante Wright. And that's the young man in Brooklyn Center in Minnesota that was also shot by the police. That they mistakenly shot him. I thought it was a taser. So now we're going through all of the emotions and the hurt again. I also want to talk about Andre Brown, and that was North Carolina, and he was fleeing from the police, and for some reason he got shot in the head. So again, we trying to gather the facts, just wanted to keep it peaceful. No more rioting, guys, because that's not going to actually do anything but make things worse. So just wanted to give you some news out there, and you guys be safe, and let's keep the peace. Now, what I also want to tell you, and y'all know what's going down tonight, I have the fabulous group. Well, let me show you who it is.
Yo, what up, this Shazam?
Hey, yo, what up, it's your boy G.I.
And we're the legendary group H-Town.
Yes. So I want y'all to put y'all together. What's going down? H-Town is in the building. Woo!
Yo, what up? Shazam in the building,
How
baby.
you doing? Shazam, what's going down?
I'm hanging, man. Just feeling blessed right now. Just happy to be here.
Yeah. And I heard G.I., he was a little not feeling under the weather.
Yeah. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather.
Yeah, tell him that we send our love, and hopefully he get well soon. And we missed him, but I'm sure you're gonna represent for everybody, right? You're gonna represent.
I'm gonna hold it down, baby. I'm gonna hold it down.
Hold it down. So I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm so excited to have you on this platform. I want to thank you again from What's Going Down team, production team, management, and all of that, and saying thank you for appearing on our show. And I want to get it started. How did you guys meet?
Oh, we basically, man, we all grew up in the same projects, and we went to the same high school. So it's like just through living in the same apartment complex and going to the same high school, we kind of just crossed each other paths. You know what I'm saying? And met. Originally, it was just me and my brother in the group, and then we end up doing an audition one day for somebody at school, and GR came to the audition, and the guy was looking for not a duo, but he also was not looking for a rapper. GI was rapping and DJing at the time.
Okay.
So, GI just hung around, and we just finally realized he can sing too with the rapping, and we put him in our group. So we kind of just met. That's a short story, mainly through high school and the same apartment projects.
Okay. Now I heard that you guys were you called the Gents?
Yeah, we was called the Gents.
Okay, the Gents.
Yeah, GENTS, I think Gents.
Yep. And who and that group was the same group, and then you changed your name. Is that how that went?
Yeah, it was the same. It was same group in the Gents. Shazam, Dino, and GI. But when we got with Luke Records, Luke didn't like the name. Luke said it sounded like some type of fraternity, some type of frat.
Yeah.
So he like, man, won't y'all just represent y'all city and call yourself H-Town? So we called ourselves H-Town because we want to put our city on the map. So we like one of the first groups to ever just really put R&B from our city on a big scale, on a major scale level from in the R&B world.
Right. Now you guys all collab on that name, H-Town?
Yeah.
Okay, because that name was a household name now.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, represent Houston, Texas. Huh?
Okay, what was that?
It just basically represent Houston, Texas. Stand for Houston,
right.
Texas.
So that's where that H-Town come from. Y'all started that H-Town. Yeah. So tell me, how did you wind up with Luke Records?
Oh, basically our manager was a good friend of Luke's, and Luke, he had told Luke, Luke had told him, if you ever had a group or anything you want to put out, that he got them. If you think they was good, he would put them out there. So my manager kind of like at the time was trying to get into the music business, and he ended up discovering us, and he remembered what Luke said, and then one day Luke missed his plane. We sent Luke a demo. Luke didn't like the demo, but when Luke came to Houston, he made Luke list his plane to and then brought him to the studio, and he heard us sing live, and it was on from there. Luke signed us 2 weeks later.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's crazy. So who inspired you guys musically? Because you guys got some soul now.
Teddy Pendergrass.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye, Donny Hathaway, Stevie Wonder, Prince, Johnny Gill, people like New Edition, Jackson 5, people like that, man. The Isley Brothers, all those guys inspired H-Town.
Right. I mean, because I don't know. I mean, you guys named, H-Town. I remember I was in love with you guys.
Yeah.
Seriously. And you guys had the most sexiest slow. There was a lot of babies made on y'all songs.
Yeah, we feel like
Anybody tell you that?
Yeah, we feel like we populate 1/3 of the earth. 1/3 of the earth.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now I want to talk about, let's go back, 1993, Fever for the Flavor, and everybody #1 song. It hit #1 on the R&B charts, and then it was #3 on the Billboard Top 100. So I already know where I'm finna go, but I want to come on this show with a big bang. So let's go to this first clip.
Luke, we're about to see your new video by H-Town, but I've got a question for you. What does knocking the boots really mean?
What knocking the boots actually means, 2 boots coming together, making tasteful lust.
Yeah. We're doing this one for all the ladies. H-Town boys. Kicking it with my boy Luke. For the 9-3, you know what I'm saying? Cause we will be knocking the boots. G.I. Shazam, Dino. They gon' do a little something for you real sexy like, you know what I'm saying? Hey yo, check the verse.
Last night
thought back when we made good love, listening to some Marvin Gaye all night long. Now I want that whole thing back, make these moments once again perfect. So won't you, I do it for us, babe. Good loving, body rocking, knocking boots all night long. Hey. Making love until we're tired to the break of dawn. But oh, come on, turn the lights down and let me get on it. Yeah. Cause when I do just me and you, it'll be so right. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' devil. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', baby. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' devil. That's all I need. Give me some good love. Somebody rockin', knockin' devil. I feel so good when I'm near. That's why you always wanna be close to you. I'm so addicted to making love to you, baby. All night long, baby. All night long, long. Good loving, body rocking, knocking boots all night long. Making love until we're tired to the break of dawn. But oh, come on and turn the lights down and let me get on it. Cause when I do just me and you, it'll be so right, so right, so right. Some sweet love, somebody rockin', knockin' devil, giving you months of pleasure. Cause I'm ready, I'm so ready, baby, to give you everything that we've been waiting on. So come on and give it to me, babe.
Oh yeah. Right about now we on the intermission tip. So all you ladies go get your towels, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's laid out like that, you know. But wait a minute, we ain't through. Kick the vamp.
Somebody rockin', knockin' devil. Oh, baby. I want your good touch, lady. You're hearing me, my baby. It's driving me crazy. So won't you come on? You're gonna rock my body, baby. Gonna rock.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
Did that take you
yeah.
back? Did that take you back?
Yeah, it took me way back.
It took you way back. How did that make you feel?
Oh man,
Listening to that song, what do you feel?
I feel blessed, man. That song reinvents itself every year, you know what I'm
Are
saying?
you
So it's
okay?
like to a new audience, it's like that song, it reinvents itself literally every year to a new audience. Like I'll be seeing, it's like the song won't never die, along with our other top 10 hits. But that song
Absolutely.
is I'm happy that we got some that's lasted over 30 years. 30 years.
Absolutely. And you think about this generation now, because there's many people that watch my show that's in this generation. So when they hear this, because they're gonna go nuts if they haven't heard it before, and I'm probably sure they have.
Mhm.
Their parents probably played the song. Now, did you expect you guys to do so well?
No, at the time, man, we were just kind of doing it for just for the fame and to be on TV, but we didn't really know how well we was gonna do. But
Yeah.
we ended up doing it. We knew the music was good, but we wasn't really sure how big it was gonna be.
Wow. And after the song, when it dropped, was you like, wow, we really a big deal? When did you know that you guys was really a big deal?
When I went to London.
Okay.
When I went to London, and I realized, man, like, wow, people over in London know my name, in Japan. That's when I feel like we really doing something now.
Yeah. Yeah. And how was the fans? Because that song is that the song that really put you guys
Yeah,
in there?
that's the song that put us on the map, knocking the boots. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
y'all
it
going
was
to the
like it
mall.
was crazy. Yeah, it was real crazy. People chasing us. It was real crazy at the time.
Yeah.
We was teenagers. That's what people don't forget. So you know how teenagers act when they love somebody.
Absolutely. Because you guys literally became famous overnight.
Yeah.
So
Overnight.
how did that what did that do for you guys mentally? Was it like too
Well,
fast for you guys?
we were happy, man, because we didn't have nothing. We was living in the projects, and
Right.
for us, it was exciting. Saying to better be doing anything. But we didn't really have a lot of money back there. But it was just really excited to be a part of something in a major way.
Yes, yes. Now I did read somewhere that song is crazy, but I heard while y'all had the #1 hit that you guys was still not being paid like you should. Is that
Well,
true?
yeah, it was just that the we had that same first artist deal contract, so we was not getting money like money was being made, but money got to be recouped and stuff like that. So a lot of times we wasn't really just making money like that. Like people, we was richer in people's mind than what was actually in our banking accounts.
Right. So Remy Ma, I'm a fan of Remy Ma. I love Remy. She said something in an interview that she was doing, and she said the worst thing is to be famous and broke. she said,
Yeah,
she
it
said,
is.
she said, you guys don't even understand. To be famous and broke is like the worst thing ever. So you really want
Yeah,
to be famous. I guess because there's so much, expectations is really high. They think you should be
yeah,
driving this and you should live like this. And a bunch of artists from the '90s, it seemed like they went through that first deal
yeah.
thing and not really making any money. So how did you guys feel about that?
Oh man, we would just like had to make a change. That's why now we start to take over our careers as men and our management company, our own record company. But we just feel like, but at the end of the day, I'm grateful.
Yeah,
I'm all grateful because I'm like, would it be for Luke Records, H-Town won't be who we are today. So
absolutely.
I count it all. I count it all. It was a phase that we had to go through. I count it all job. But right now, I have a career that spans almost 30 years, and I'm still making money doing what I love to do.
Absolutely. I salute you. Good job. Good
Most
job. That's
definitely.
called longevity.
Yeah.
Right? So at that time, you had Jodeci, who else? Shy,
So,
SWV, Silk Tooth.
yeah,
Oh my goodness. And that literally was like, that had to be like, that's the best
yeah, we was doing the
90s R&B group. Yeah.
Coca-Cola tour, Budweiser tour. We was doing it all. Yeah.
Yeah. How was the tours? What was that like to be with all those
Oh,
groups?
the tour was very fun, but very competitive. Everybody was kind of in competition with everybody, but it was very fun though. And
Yeah.
we loved the tour. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. So I remember 1994, you guys won the Soul Train Music Award. Do you
Yeah.
remember that?
Yeah. I
So tell me,
remember.
were you guys mentally at that time? You guys, like I said, you're going on tour and you just won the Soul Trains Award. How are you dealing with that mentally?
We just man, we really thought we had accomplished something. We was like, we wanted, it made us start to want more and get more. But at
Uh,
the time, we was with independent company. So, but for an independent company to win a award like that, that was very good for us. But we just wanted more, man, more and more. The fame eventually sizzled down, and you want to figure out a way to get yourself back hot again.
Absolutely, and that's a blessing. So I know some of the songs that you did, "Begging," "Ladies Edition." I want to talk a little bit about that. Another Billboard hit, number 11 on the Billboard R&B chart. Emotions, that
Hmm.
song. A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Now, Shirley Murdoch, love her to death. She actually came on this show. She just got a spirit soul. But I remember the song that y'all did, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Yeah,
That was a big one too.
most definitely a big one.
Did
Yeah.
you guys have fun working with Shirley Murdoch? Because she's a
Yeah,
sweetheart.
Shirley and Rod. Shirley and Rod was fun with
Yeah,
both of them.
she's just such a sweetheart. They like it slow. But I want to ask you about Ladies Edition. I read that you guys actually dedicated that album to Nicole Simpson.
We actually dedicate that album to all the women in the world that was going through spousal abuse.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? But at the time, I think Nicole had passed from spousal abuse. So everybody thought we dedicate the album to her, but we had to dedicate the album to all beautiful black, any woman, all races, to get out of a abusive relationship.
Yeah. Is that personal to you guys? It was a dear. Did you guys experience anybody you know going through that?
Yeah, a couple of our aunties was going through it, so that's the kind of
Okay.
women that's going through it. We know friends that was going through it, so we want to put some out there most definitely for people to relate to help their life. On that album, you actually had the hotlines. We had all the hotlines and everything where you can really
Wow.
go. That's when the CDs was up though, but you can go back there and find a hotline and get some help if you was going through spousal abuse.
Right. Wow. That was so noble because one thing that they were talking about is I think the first album, it was really sexy. And then you went into this almost like women empowerment.
Yeah.
The next album, Ladies Edition. And now you guys are talking about, helpful and don't leave. So what I read was the label not happy with that you guys were kind of growing because you was growing.
Yeah,
You growing at this
the
time,
label
right?
wanted the traditional, they want the traditional H-Town, and we put an album out, Waking Up the Dark, that went gold with no promotion. And it's just like, man, we just got to the point we want to sing. We didn't want to just sing everything about sex. We want to sing stuff and make stuff more tasteful. Even now, the new album we got out now, the EP, we got a new EP out now called Date Night, and there's different types of songs on that EP. You know, so you can see all H-Town sides.
Yeah. But that's something like the labels, they pretty much want to kind of control you guys. And you guys didn't really want to be controlled. You guys wanted to do some music that you guys were feeling from the heart.
Yeah,
right?
most definitely. So we started our own thing. A lot of groups right there, they got managers of a lot of groups. They get more involved in their careers because a lot of times, managers and stuff be stealing your money. So we just kind of try to get more involved now.
Mm-hmm. So one of the lessons that you learned is that really managing your finances, managing like a big part of your career. That works for you?
I manage everything. I manage everything. Yeah.
Really? You said I take care of everything, huh?
Yep.
Why?
Gotta make sure my money come to me.
Exactly. So what would you say to people who want to get in this game, because you've been in the game for 30 years, right? What would you say to these new artists that are coming out? And it's pretty much probably different from when you guys were coming out, but I'm sure there's still some things that you can kind of share with them.
I would tell them, man, to be original, man. Try to, you can study the greats. Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, stuff, but take a little bit and make it your own. But I would say try to be different. Don't kind of be the same like nobody else, because you want to try to be something that's gonna be real, real different. I say try to be different and try to make timeless songs. You know what I'm saying? Like need to make sure you got a good manager, good lawyer on your team. But most definitely, they need to just keep a good solid team around them at all times.
Yeah.
That people you can really trust. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So tell me a little bit. I want to get into you. Who is Shazam? What part do you play in? Who are you inside? If you were to describe yourself.
Oh, very fun, energetic, and God-fearing.
Okay. Real short to the point, huh?
That's it.
That's it. That's all. That's it.
Well,
right now I want to go to the second video, and I want you guys to check this out. And this is Emotions.
I'm live from Luke Memorial Hospital. Apparently, one of the members of the group H-Town has been injured in a serious accident.
What?
It was indeed Dino Whazz. At this time, the doctors are attempting to assess his condition and determine a course of action.
emotions, yeah.
Apparently he's been
Hey, come.
seriously hurt.
See it's all about
I'll get back to you with an update as soon as more information comes in. Toby Davis for LTV.
all about emotion, yeah. Baby, emotion makes you stand sometimes. Sugar, sugar, darling. Emotion makes you stand sometimes. So glad, baby, yeah. But most of all, in love. Shake, lady, shake it down. Oh, in love. Yeah. The first time I felt emotions was when I came out my mother's womb. I cried, and at the age of 5, first time I felt my pride. So when I turned 10, I began to like friend, yeah. All things deal with emotions, from healing to the end. All emotions, baby. Emotion makes you sad sometimes. Oh, that makes you sad sometimes. Emotion makes you sad sometimes. But most of all, it makes you fall deep in love, yeah. So deep in love, so deep in love. Say it down, baby. Yeah. At the age of 11, I learned about being like God in heaven. And when I turned 13, first time I had a fake dream, yeah. And now that I'm 19, I know that I'm ready, I know that I'm showing love, yeah. So, in love, yeah. See, you may go through emotions sometimes, and even now some ups and downs. But I know one thing for sure, you're gonna fall in love. I'll fall in love. Come on, baby. Come on, sugar. Emotion makes you fall.
We're still live from Luke Memorial Hospital, where Dino's condition has officially been listed as critical. I'm here with his brother, Deja. Have you had a chance to speak to him?
No, I haven't had a chance to speak with him.
Here with us now, Dino. I don't know if he's going to be all right. Okay, well, from myself and everyone at LTV, we wish your brother all the strength for a speedy recovery.
All about emotions. They make you sad sometimes, make you glad, but most of all, fall in love. Oh yeah, they make you fall in love.
Yes, 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 yes. Now, what I do want to talk about. Look, going back, huh? Emotions, huh?
Yeah.
What I do want to talk about. So, as everybody know, one of the former members, Dino, which is your brother, was killed in 2003 in an automobile accident. Let's take this time and pay homage to Dino, right?
Yes.
Tell us about Dino and who he was as a person, and you knew him best. That's your brother.
Yeah,
So let's
Dino,
talk about him.
Yeah, Dino, man, was one of the, I'm gonna say, man, one of the most kind-hearted people I know. He loved his family. Guy the sharp his back, and also one of the best male vocalist to ever sing in the R&B world. You know, so he had one of the best tones that I ever heard in the R&B world, and still to this day. But he was just a very uh, more of a laid back, but also know how to have fun at the same time. But
Yeah.
he was always thinking about, you know, he'll try to make sure you straight before he make himself straight. You know, especially when it
Right.
came to me, he always wanted to make sure his brother was straight or his family was straight, you know, before he even come to himself. But overall, man, God was a great producer, songwriter, you know, everything. You know what I'm saying? Just a great talent.
Right. And I know his death was very impactful to you all, you guys, right?
Oh man, it actually it hit us all hard. We hit us all hard. So right now, me and Gi, we keep the legacy alive in memory of my brother Dino Connor.
Wow. So tell me some of your memorable times that you had with him. Let's just keep his spirit alive.
A lot of times, man. Me and Dino, man, I remember just we used to like to watch TV together, like watch actually Martin Lawrence. We used to like to watch the Martin Lawrence show together. I
Yeah.
remember being on a tour bus and we would just laugh, me and him watching Martin Lawrence back in '93. You know, it was a long time ago when Martin
Right.
came out. So those some of the times I can remember, us watching Martin and then just actually working together in the studio, collaborating, writing songs together, just being creative really together. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, because I mean, you guys had to be really, really, really close to work together, have fun together, tour together. You
Yeah,
know,
everything. Yeah,
so
yeah,
it just all fit, and that's great because you see some groups, whether brothers or not, they normally break up for good. I
yeah,
mean, it's okay. Everybody take a break and maybe do a solo project here and there.
yeah. Come
But
back.
then,
Yeah,
yeah, did you guys do a solo, everybody, or?
we actually I put a solo album out, and my brother, I actually putting I put actually a EP out on a 4-song EP out on my brother. But yeah, I did a project, and then my brother did I put a 4-song EP out on him. And but right before he passed, we was about to drop our 4th album, which is not the late, it's called Invitations of Life. So
Okay.
it's like an album that we did right before he had passed.
Okay, okay. Wow, that had to be. That's just sorry about that. It was just. I think it kind of shocked everybody. Everybody
Yeah,
that were fans of you guys, we heard about it and was just like, wow. So that's something else. Now, did you ever get like pressure from people that they wanted for you guys to add another person to your group? Because he's unreplaceable. He's
yeah.
irreplaceable. Right. We
Yeah, well,
know that.
we turned the $1 million deal down. They tried to get us to put a third member in, but we turned the $1 million deal down just to keep it just me and GI. So that's why they wanted us to do, but the fans didn't really want it. But labels wanted us to put a third member in. We was just like, man, if it can't just be us two, then we can't do it.
Wow. And y'all turned that down?
We turned it down, baby.
Wow. Well, I heard that. You talk about loyalty. Well, I'm sure he would be just happy to know that you guys are continuing and with you guys' name and carrying it on like you guys are. So I'm sure he would be very, very pleased about that, right?
Most definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you guys have any competitors out there? I know everybody was competitive.
I mean,
So,
everybody was competitive, but as we got older now, I try to promote R&B groups kind of sticking together, because they try to stink the R&B, but we all stick together. But
yeah.
everybody's on some friendly competition.
Yeah.
Friendly competition out there right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Who would you say is doing it out there? Anybody you like in particular?
From my past or present or what?
Well, you're the present. Who you like that's new out here?
I like Ella May. I like Chris
Oh yeah.
Brown. I like her.
I was gonna say, please
Uh,
say you like her. She's so
Jasmine
dope.
Sullivan. Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah.
I like a lot of. It's a few others I like out there right about now. But
Yeah.
most
Yeah.
definitely love Ella May right now.
Yeah. LMA. I'm a her fan too, for
Yeah,
sure.
and her. Yeah, I love her.
Yes, she's so dope. So tell me, like, if you can go back to your younger self, what would be some of the things that you've learned doing, in the music industry or just, growing up, as a black man? What are some of the things that you'll go back and change or you'll go back and tell your younger self?
I mean, you know, I think right at this point, I don't think I really was too much change, too much of nothing, because I think everything that I went through it makes me the man that I am today. So I think, you know, I'll kind of just let my life play its course. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
I don't really think so much. I'll just change anything. But I think I don't regret nothing. I think right now my life is the wisdom I have and the things I've been through is through the experiences and I've learned to. That's why I'm so wise now, I believe.
So basically, you love yourself, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
He say love himself, self love.
Yeah. The only thing
That's
I
what's
would
up.
change if I could change is to bring my brother back. I would tell a
Absolutely.
block for my brother passing, but really it's nothing else.
Absolutely. Wow. That I mean that's that's remarkable. I'm just really fascinated about your journey and what you guys doing and what you've done and everything, and I wish you all the success. So let's talk about some present things, and I would like to get your opinion on a couple of things. You see what's going on today. What would you say about some of these things with the police and these people that are dying out here? If you was to give some of that wisdom that you say you have, what would it be?
I mean, the first thing I think, man, us as a race, as a black race, we need to try to figure out how to unify and be united and kind of join together, kind of representing, I think the first thing we need to do is to treat we need to treat each other better. So, I think sometimes a lot of stuff comes from we're not treating ourselves the way we should be treating us. But it's like sometimes I do see the police, they do wrong things, but then it's almost like black lives just matter when the police do, but I also feel like black people to tell each other that black lives matter because we do so much. We so quick to want to kill one another or jealous of one another, and I think that's what our biggest weakness is that we do a lot of things to ourselves, but it don't make it right for the police to be able to do that. But I think we need to get together and come together and start loving each other more as a race.
Absolutely. And I would, there's a lot of, organizations out there. I see a lot of black men coming together and starting these, camps for boys and, really working with the community to, to,
Hmm.
to change some of that into, there's a lot of black men, young men that maybe don't have parents or role models in their
Hmm.
homes. And I'm seeing a lot of black men step up and kind of take that role and having centers. Shout out
Yeah.
to many of them here in Minnesota and Chicago. So I'm seeing them pop up, and I'm just really glad that they're trying to take the time to kind of help the community. So if
Most
you could
definitely.
help the community, what would you do?
If I could help the community, I would just say, man, I would give back, funds as a lot of my time to some of the youth and stuff like that, and just I actually do that now. I speak to the youth either through my church or some churches, stuff like that. I try to encourage us to want to love one another more and get your education. See, it starts with our youth. We gotta educate our youth and just get people, man, to try to love one another more.
Yep,
That's it, man. Love one another more. That's it.
absolutely. And how did you grow up? So what was your home life like, your family and things of that nature?
Um, my home life was, it was really good. It was grounded. wasn't very wealthy, wasn't very rich, but we was grounded, and our parents instilled in us right and wrong, and try to instill the best qualities, mainly God, into us. You know what I'm saying? So, um, uh, a lot of spirituality through God. My parents instilled in us, but um, we had a decent life. We have the best life, but I'm gonna say we was able. Our parents put a lot of fear in us. A lot of stuff we didn't do because we were just scared, going to jail or
Okay.
doing
Yeah.
wrong in God. Just a
Yeah.
lot of things. So I give our growing up as a is average. I'm gonna say a C plus, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, because you're that young, and for you guys to stay, because you guys, well, you was about what, 17, 18 years old when you guys
Yeah,
started.
yeah, yeah. So we watched our uncles and stuff play in the band, and it made us inspired us. So we kind of helped get us on the right track by starting to sing and perform and talent shows and stuff like that.
Yeah. So did you guys win a lot of talent shows?
Yeah, won a lot of them.
You won a lot of them. Wow, that's amazing. I always wonder how did you start off? And I think I read you guys. Luke said, "Come down." You guys showed up with nothing. And y'all was just there.
Yeah, there we made up. My manager made a Mrs. Plain. We sung for him, and the rest of us was history. We made history with Luke. You know, one of the biggest selling independent R&B groups in the world.
Yes, that you are. They said always be prepared, right? You
Most
gotta
definitely.
stay prepared and be ready. So did you guys used to kind of practice a lot? And
Yeah, we used to practice as much as we could. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But once we started really touring, we was like just on the road for about like almost 3 years straight, just touring all over the world.
yeah. So what are you guys doing now?
Well,
So
right
what are
now
you
we
with GI? So because
right now
I
we
know
have
that you guys still doing a lot.
well right now we got a new EP I call Date Night. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's out right now on all major digital platforms. Date Night. The first single is called Super Love. The video is actually on YouTube right now as we speak.
Okay.
The video is out right now. It's called Super Love. So y'all go make sure y'all go stream that on
Absolutely.
H-Town,
Super duper love. Yep.
H-Town, the number 4 Life. That's on our
Yeah.
YouTube page, the video, but the whole EP is out now. Got a collaboration with Little Flip, collaboration with Shy, collaboration with Cut Close. So it's a great EP.
Wow, that's great. So did you guys produce? Because one of you guys albums, you guys wrote the songs to them?
We write most of our albums. We write most of all our material. We also work with other up and coming producers and writers too, but we write a lot of our own stuff. You know.
Oh, really? Okay, so you guys produce? Is you guys doing some production and?
Yeah, we do a little bit of everything. We do a little bit of everything. So we this project we collaborate with myself and GI and other producers and writers we collaborate with. But we do most everything you hear. We got our hands involved in it.
Yeah. That is what's up. That's what's up. I'm gonna go back. Let's go to the next video right now. And I think he was mentioning this, so let's go to the third video. Let's check it out.
I'm at the party. Are you on the way? Okay, I'll see you when you get here. Come find me.
Oh, baby. Oh, my baby. It's like drinking sweet water. Oh. Told me to be patient. I ain't got no time for that. 'Cause my heart is racing. And I don't want no heart attack. Oh. Show me that body. Girl, show me that body. Show me that body. Show me that body. Oh, my baby. Call me up, girl, you know I got that super love. Call me up, girl, you know I need all your love. Call me up, girl, you know I got that super love. Call me up, girl, you know I need. 'Cause that's what it's all about. I'm about to turn you out. 'Cause that's what it's all about. I'm about to turn you out. Take it off. Leave them scratches all on my back. Girl, you know I like it like that. I'ma make your body climax over and over. I've been waiting patiently. Slow loving like R&B. Don't you run away from me, no. Don't you wait and see. Show me that body. Girl, show me that body. Show me that body. Cause that's what it's all about. I'm about to turn you out. I'm gonna take your body down. Cause that's what it's all about. I'm about to turn you out. We're kissing and touching while we loving, babe. We're kissing and touching while we sexing, lady. We're kissing and touching while we loving, babe. We're kissing and touching while we're sexing, lady.
What's up?
Yeah, that's it, man. That's brand new H-Town, man.
What?
Super
Wait a
love.
minute. So I'm just saying, y'all still got that H-Town sound, though. That ain't
Yeah, that's
going
it.
nowhere.
That's brand new H-Town,
So I
man.
take it, you're the lead on that?
Oh, yes, I'm leading. I'm the lead
Oh my
singer.
goodness. You got a boy, you can sing. So how was it to get back in and drop something fresh and new and still maintain that H-Town sound?
Oh, well, it just that, we just want to get back, you know what I'm saying? Me and my brother, we really always have been the lead singers of H-Town. It's that me and my brother was a little bit stronger than mine, but our voice was a lot similar. So that's how I was able to keep the H-Town sound because they're basically, I got the twang in my voice too. So,
Yeah.
So, when you hear him talking, we sound just alike even talking. So I got like a little twang in my voice. His voice is strong.
Well, I'm glad you said twang because everybody that comes on What's Going Down on Lyrasis, you gotta give me something. Just boat out something.
Oh, give you a little something?
Yeah, please.
Good loving body, rocking, knocking boots all night long, baby.
We got H-Town here, y'all.
Yeah.
What's Going Down with Lyrasis. So tell me, what would you like to do coming up?
Right now we getting ready to tour. We got a lot of touring.
Yeah.
We getting ready to do. We are actually trying to work on a biopic for our life, so to get a movie out of H-Town. And just a lot of touring, man. And tell everybody, y'all make sure y'all go get the new EP. That new EP is out now. It's Date Night. It's out right now. Date Night on all digital platforms. That song you just heard, Super Love, is out now. It's on our H-Town for Life YouTube page. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Shazam of H-Town.
Okay.
And then you can also follow H-Town at H-Town 4 Life on IG. And hit our website at h-townmusic.com. You can go in there and get like merchandise, some of our old music, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to shut that out. Y'all heard them. H-Town got some new stuff out there. Y'all go check them out. Pick it up. Wow. And I guess we're gonna check out some of your songs or whatever. And I just want to thank you again for coming on this platform. It was the best.
Yeah.
But while you here, want you to do a little something for What's Going Down with Lyrasis, if you can. Give us a shout out here.
What's going down?
Yes, What's Going Down with Lyrasis.
Yo, what up? This Shazam from the legendary group H-Town, and I want to give a big shout out to What's Going Down with my girl Lyrasis.
Thank you.
Freaking me and you. I'm the only man you ever need. I give it to you every night. Energize upon it, yeah. I
to the early morn.
The sunrise on your skin will look so sexy, baby.
Let's get it on, baby.
Lay back, relax, let me please your body.
All that long, baby. That right.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit something about that song before you
Yeah,
go.
that's Green Light, baby. That's Green Light featuring Little Flip. That's featured on our date night, the new EP date night. And that's
Man,
featuring Little Flip. You know what I'm saying? So
this project sounds pretty hot.
yeah, we also got one featuring with Cut Close. We got one featuring with Shy. So it's a solid project. So yeah, all the fans, y'all make sure y'all check it out.
Yes. Tell them again. Check it out.
Yeah.
You guys heard it on What's Going Down with Lyrasis, huh? Before you go, let's see. I also want to see who would you like to work with, like in this new generation. Would you like to work with anybody like from this generation?
Oh, like I said, I would love to work with like a Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Like and somebody like a Ella May. Those two would really be my two top picks. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because you definitely could do a duet, right?
Yeah.
Have you done one of those before with anyone?
Like I said, just with Cut Close, a group called Cut Close.
Okay.
That's Keith Sweat group. They was in the song with Nobody.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Absolutely.
Cut Close. So we got to do it with them on our album. This album.
That'll be dope. That'll be so
dope.
You
Yeah.
gotta make that happen, right?
So yeah, we got one on it's called Lose Control on our new EP called Date Night. Cut Close is on there with us.
Yeah, that is what's up. Well, I just want to say again, thank you for coming on this platform. It was a joy to have you on the show. And when GI come get better, you guys come back and see us.
Most definitely, we'll come
be
back.
right here.
Yeah.
We're gonna close it out. And I want to say thank you. What's Going Down with Lyrasis says thank you. All the fans, you see it. H-Town, Shazam with H-Town. Y'all check it out. Check out their new project. And y'all heard it first right here on What's Going Down with Lyrasis.
Much love, man. Thanks for having us.
From the Twin Cities of Minnesota, the streets of Chicago, it's your girl, my girl, everyone's girl. It's What's Going Down with Lyrasis.